Hello. If you want to relocate, not just locate anyhow. I repeat, not just locate because your neighbor for your street relocate travel to Obodo Oyibo. Because it is never greener anywhere. For some of us, what they say, once we relocate, pews, na sete glasses and vegetable for that side, go dey shine greener for your eye. For where? After watching this video and the other video, and you don't learn anything from these two videos about relocation, you're supposed to pause it for your eyes. Because nothing in this world will teach you what I want to teach you for this video. Now let's watch the video.
So a Nigerian UK-based father of four has ended it all. He has decided to end his own life due to pressures, due to challenges that he faced in this country. So this is the story of A. I won't mention his real name just for anonymity, all right? So Mr. A came to the UK here through his wife as a dependent. The wife is a carer in the UK. And when they came here, he sold all his properties in Nigeria to sponsor his wife to come because she got a job in the UK. So he came here. They have 4 children. So because he sold everything, he said, okay, let us go together with my wife. Let's see how the place is. And once we feel comfortable, we'll bring our 4 children. So that's how this man and his wife came. Because he's a dependent, he got a job somewhere and he started working. So while he was working, he wasn't comfortable with the place of work because he said there was bullying, he was being bullied, and he just wanted to get another job. So that's how he was introduced to another man who said he was going to help him get COS. For those of you who know what COS means Certificate of Sponsorship. If you get a job in the UK from outside the UK, you get what is called COS. Your employer will give you COS so that you'll be able to come and work, in the UK. So that's how he was linked up with somebody who will help him get his COS. The person said it will cost him £10,000. That's how this brother, all his entire savings, everything plus borrowed money, he carried it and gave it to this guy who was to help him get a job, give him COS. That's how after a week, this guy said, oh, don't worry, we are still preparing the COS. After a while, there was no contact. He couldn't reach out to this guy again. No way. This guy became depressed. This guy became so, he became so terrible. Things was just bad for him. Just while he was trying to process this one, he got a call back in Nigeria that his father just died. Coupled with the fact that, see, his children, they are all in Nigeria and he's not been able to bring them to the UK here. His wife is also struggling with her own place. Also, this guy couldn't just take all of these things. He has thought about all of this. How will he be able to raise £10,000? His children are not here. His father just died and he won't be able to go back to Nigeria because even to get transport to go back to Nigeria to go and pay last respect to his father, there was no money. He doesn't even have the money. So this guy thought of all of this. That's how one day, while everybody went to work, his wife went to work, this guy sat down. He was supposed to be at work. After analyzing all of this, he came to the conclusion that his life is a failure. That's how this guy decided to just end his own life. And when the wife came back, it was too late. This guy is gone.
After watching this video, you will still get some coconut head among us that will come out and tell you that they must move from Africa to abroad because to them, it is the only solution. And these people, they are too difficult to convince because they have already had their own reasons anytime you ask them why you want to relocate to abroad. One of their reasons is that they want to give their kids better future. We get Dangote for Nigeria. How many kids born in abroad or raised in abroad can do better than Dangote in Africa? Dangote was born in Kano. Dangote was raised in Kano State. Dangote is the richest man in Africa. Show me one person raised in abroad that can do way better than Dangote. So you see that reason of locating to give kids better future? Not true. Second reason they feel give you be say, no any other way to raise money for Africa. You get people for Nigeria. They build houses for Nigeria. They ride latest car in Nigeria. And they are living in Nigeria. So where are those people getting their own money? Third reason, we go rebuild later. You see this reason? Any person that give you that reason, forget about it. Because these are the hopes they give to themselves. They end up rebuilding nothing. Even the one they sued before locating, they can't even rebuild it back. You see somebody at the age of 45, 50 years. You have already get house for Africa, you get car. You want to relocate to abroad. You sold everything up. You are locating to a country where it will take you 10 good years to start seeing it clear. In abroad, you get some people who go enter. Under 1 year, they never see any job do. So that house where you build, you can't sell it. The money where you get from the house, now that money you go use to sustain yourself for that 1 year before you go still get job. And remember, currency, they compress our money. You see that money when you sell your house, you think say you sell at 30 million, your money big like this. For your mind, you carry plenty money. Convert them to dollars, convert them to euro. Try to convert them into pounds and check how much you get. And for abroad, life dey very expensive. You go to spend. You see that money where you carry come. You go to ask yourself, I been at my village people, they collect all my money. Because you know if you explain how those money, they vanish, they go. Anything where you buy, you go pay tax. For Africa, we don't know what's in the tax, but if you enter abroad, see that word, tax. You gonna see they're real. Another reason, you see this set of people used to give. Now is the way to escape hardship. I don't know who would bring that to you. To relocate from Africa to abroad. That is the way to run away from hardship. If you enter London, you see some people, you see their life situation. You begin to ask yourself, those people, are they living in abroad? Or you get village abroad? Or you get African hardship abroad? Enter. Who never go, no go, no. Forget all this camera where they see. Enter. You go know. You get some people. You see their suffer head. You know they forget. So I don't know where they get that to you. Abroad now way to escape poverty. Not true. Pressure from spouse. This one another reason. But it be like saying that women that then carry this one. They want to answer. They are living in abroad. They want to show people they are no longer Nigerian chapter. They are now living in abroad. Some of them will pressure their husband. Man no go rest. Every day, Mama Nkechi, they have relocate. These people, they have jabba. The other person, they have jabba. Now, so this woman will put pressure for this man body. Simple because she wants to upgrade her location status. And if you're a man, you are not careful, you know they're smart. You see that woman when they pressuring you to jabba. Any day where you go carry her, come out for Africa. If she come there, see the suffer head where they for abroad. The next thing, that's so she go divorce you or how they go. Because the pressure and suffer head no they here. You see some men, immediately they enter UK, they enter Canada, they enter America. Now so marriage could split. Marriage where they don't they manage for Africa for years. But if immediately they enter abroad, everywhere will scatter. It's multiple leg good business. Don't allow your wife to deceive you without women pressure. Use your number 6. Dream of citizenship. You see this one? Now another reason they give that make them to chaba meal to abroad. You get some people, they get citizenship. They be Americana. They be Britico. You see, Canada citizens, they get them. But still, you see their suffer head like this, they get home for suffer head. I don't know how many times I go tell people that you get citizenship doesn't really mean say you dey okay. You see, for America, you get people where they homeless, they get that passport. You see that blue passport where you sell everything sellable for your home country to relocate and get. They get them still they sleep for streets. Under cold weather condition, you sleep for streets. That is to show you say it's all those reasons you know little water. So if you are migrating, check your reasons. To you, you might feel those reasons are okay. But in actual sense, with examples of people where they be before you, it don't really make sense. Now let's look at the dangers of relocating to abroad. Selling everything sellable at home. You see, even if you want to relocate to abroad, you see that your house will there for Africa, no seller. You feel say that house carry the money enter abroad. Abroad go spoil your money. Abroad go turn you into broke person. And that house, you don't get time, you don't get backup plan. And the reason why some people are in abroad, they don't feel go back, they don't feel continue. They are just stuck up in abroad. Think if things didn't go as I planned. Now I don't say house, the money don't vanish. Waiting I go do. These are the questions we're supposed to ask yourself. Before when I go pack everything, sell and migrate. Now let's watch the video about people where they sell property. You get a lot of them. They don't regret them.
This man where he say a 4-bedroom bungalow, 20 million naira, to relocate his wife and his 4 children, come UK. He and his wife is about to divorce because the man say he and his wife don't they get bass now. And he they regret the reason why he relocate to the UK. He say na his wife, na he advise her, make him sell their property, make them relocate to the UK with their 4 children. Where we they talk, say make una no sell una property, take jackba. Una no one here. Come, if you be 45 years and above and you sell your property, your house, your landed property, to relocate back to the UK or any of abroad country, you can never build that house again. Not because many of us will not get anything for house, we not get any property. We come abroad to come find money to do that property for whole house. And you will get property where worth 20 million. You want sell and take on UK at the age of 45. You can never rebuild that house again. See, many of us did this abroad now 20 years. We not get 20M for our account. We not even get property where even worth 10 million for our for Bongo, not to talk about you where God already bless. You fit get house where worth 20-something million just because you want jackba, you sell her at quick 20 million just to relocate abroad. Only for you and your wife now can they get problem, bass and your wife is about to divorce you. Never you sell your property. We always they talk for this platform. You will regret it. And especially when you don't already reach 45 to 50 years, you can never rebuild the house again. Where we they talk say abroad not easy. Unati say with the lie. This policeman says since ever they even relocate to the UK, he never feel buy land, not to even talk about buying the house because he need to take care of his wife. He need to take care of the children. And on top of it all, he say his wife not the work. Now only they do factory work. Don't you sell your house to relocate abroad. If God help you feel get house for Nigeria, for Africa, you are blessed. Find something where go they give you money, something where go they give you money daily. Never you relocate abroad because many of us were there abroad here just because we not get anything for house. That's why we don't want to go back empty-handed. Not be say the abroad never tire us. Abroad already tire us, but how we can't go back empty-handed where we not get something and we they fight to get that thing before we come to get ourselves na even wahala. You know how many people they stranded for this obodo ibu. You know how many people don't colo. Not be one boy we hear recently. Now I think last week Sunday the boy from Netherlands. Now even a dope boy, he jump enter inside water, he go by himself up because of frustration. Depression is rare. Never you sell your property to come to UK only for you to come and learn suffer. Yes, you say you want to come and study. Now suffer, you want to come study for the UK. Many people they UK now 20 years, 30 years, nothing to write home about. Do you think you are stronger than them? Do you think you are hardworking than them? Don't sell your property or else you will learn the hard way. And that your family where you want to relocate come. When you and your wife don't they fight, government go collect those your children. Your wife go divorce you and you go be empty. You will be empty man. There is nothing go left for you again. Only for you to be depressed and to think of to buy yourself. Oga, take this advice to your heart. Never you sell your property and relocate your wife and your children abroad. If you don't already get house, go they do business where go they give you money. Save money for your children. When they grow up, maybe they can't do their masters for abroad. Who tell you say Africa, Nigeria not get good school? They get good school. We are tired of hearing I want to relocate my children abroad for a better education. Nigeria get good education. Nigeria get good school. Save money for your account. When your children don't reach the time for masters, let them come and do their masters abroad. Don't relocate your wife and your children abroad. You will regret.
As you don't they sell your property for Africa, you want to migrate abroad. Make I tell you the dangers we follow up. Once you sell that property, you cannot get it back. I know some people, they sold everything sellable. Their aim is once they enter abroad, they will work and they will build it back. Those people, they don't dey for abroad 15 good years. Even one plot of land, they never buy. House is permanent, but you see migration can fail. You see that house where you don't pay for Africa, you can stay there 10, 20, 30 days, nothing is happening. But you can come and to abroad, it will fail, or your plans will scatter. Now, if your plans scatter, what will you rely back on? How will you move on with life? These are the questions you need to ask yourself before you sell everything sellable. Because some of you, anytime migration enter your mind, what will be coming to your mind is sell, 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 sell. Everything where they sellable. So they're going to sell out. Many people will come to abroad think say if you migrate abroad, na automatic success. I don't know where this idea is coming out from. It gets some people, they just migrate. Still, success no come. So, if migrating to abroad na success, sure bet. Those people suppose make up. They suppose blow, but they don't blow. So for you who want to sell your house for Africa, migrating to abroad is not a success bet. Sometimes it takes you patience, hard work, determination, self-discipline to make it in abroad. In some case, some people that don't have all those things end up returning back home after selling their property. You get why I know where enter Ghana. Last 3 years, now so unemployment with Ghana hit up. For good 1 year and 6 months, you no get job. And one thing where they for abroad be say, even if you no get job, you see your bills go dey pay. They don't care how they survive. Don't be like Nigeria where you know if you get, but if you come out and tell people, see how the thing be me, you know reach me well, you see some good Samaritans. If you donate small money, give you take hold your body. But if you see this abroad, you are on your own. Now, so this man stay for Ghana for 1 year and 6 months. All the whole money where you carry in Relocate. Now, so the money they vanish, like where the witchcraft association for the village they collect money from his pocket. City, this guy end up telling the people back home to send him money so that he can get flight tickets and return back. Because he know they get them clear. So please, if you want to say that your house valuable, so you want to say, no say it's not a sure bet to your success. For some of us, we think say once you migrate abroad, your children no go suffer. From where? You know how many children where they suffer for abroad? If I show you children where they suffer for abroad, you go not say suffer they general. Maybe just no they generalize it for Africa. You just say Igbo people don't know how to do their own packaging. But we African, as soon as we open our nyash, if you see a picking we never chop, you go no say they never chop. But if I show you children where their own suffer get home, you go shock. You just say this thing abroad. Now abroad. So that your children where they say you want to relocate to give them better future. Not true. Just know say you are changing location for suffer. Suffer position. You are just changing location. You don't test suffer for Africa. Maybe you want your children to test suffer for abroad. Because I don't see many of them where they for street. Hunger. They wire them. They need to see and clear. So, it's not the way best. With this few points of mine, I believe say I know they confuse you. But just to tell you the kind challenges we feel see when you sell your property back home. So before you sell them, think twice.